Alright, hey, how are you guys? Welcome to another video. Man, oh man, I'm happy to report today we're finally making the trip back. I feel like I've come here every single weekend and every time it's been a new issue. The latest issue was my tires. I got down a cord which was really caught me by surprise. These Pirelli P0s, PZ4, I don't even know what they're called, but they are absolute junk. But as I promised, guys, you guys loved the last video. In fact, you smashed my expectations out of the park. I had no idea that that video was gonna do as well as it did. We're almost at like just under 70,000 views in under a month. I can't thank you guys enough for the amazing support. So thank you guys, really, truly, from the bottom of my heart. That's insane. But as I promised, as I like to do every so often, I've only really ever done it one other time. I did it in the GTI. It wasn't POV format. It was going to a car show and, you know, it was nothing but just noise and nonsense. Now, guys, got the RS3. I think I go straight. I think that's what I do. But you guys know Boston. You guys get the idea. We are going to make some noise in these tunnels. We're going to enjoy this car. It's probably the best sounding car I've ever driven. Thank you, truck. I don't think you knew, but you volunteered a spot, and I can't complain. Beautiful Mark 8. Oh, it is absolutely crazy here, guys. I really hope we get to the tunnels fast, but the beauty is we are taking the tunnel route. So we will be there, hopefully, in no time. Oh, those wheels, I can't say I'm a fan of those wheels. Also, if you guys are wondering too, I'm gonna keep the windows, I might drop them a little bit, but I'll give you guys a heads up. I'm gonna keep the sunroof open though. In my opinion, it's the best way to get the DAZA sounds. I know I mentioned that in my last video, but it truly is. Yo, Lucid, I don't have patience. So I have to continue straight. That leads me to believe I need to be in this left lane. All right. You guys see what's ahead of us. Oh man. These poor souls around me. Can't be that loud. I'm gonna see, is that a cop? Oh my God, it's so noisy. It's unnecessarily noisy. The window's a little bit. And back to the traffic. Oh, Boston. It sounds insane. Let's do the windows all the way. Coming up on a I feel like if you hear it, you gotta move out of the way. I don't know. It's unbelievably rowdy, visceral. Holy smokes! As I was saying, guys, it's crazy driving. This is a bit different from my last POV drive. We got a little bit of rush hour. And perhaps not the best drivers out. Get some revs for you guys too. Here we go. Is over. Pretty sure that's my lane anyway. Let this guy over. I think I'm supposed to go left, so let's indicate. We'll see if someone's feeling generous today. I suspect perhaps not. Oh my God, it's just so much noise. This is, again, we'll close that. I'm sure we could probably hear the exhaust loud and clear. Yeah. I really like this car. It's growing on me even more. There's the Cybertruck. You guys probably know how I feel about just electric cars in general, and actually, while I'm at it, mass drivers in general, I kind of can't stand them. Oh, you just can't beat the exhaust now. I really think we're out of the traffic. We're probably good to go as far as a little more noise, so. Now, I guess future mods, while we're in traffic, I feel like there's something we got to talk about. I really want to do a dog bone mount, not the insert, but truly the whatever that long mount is. I don't know the name per se, but I would really like that, because again, I've heard nothing but great reports. I think it really does kind of help make the shifts feel a little more crispy. Because this kind of gives a single clutch gearbox feel, especially a wide open throttle when you're really romping on it. It snaps your neck. It's the coolest, most raw feeling, but over time it does get a little bit old. I like the Macans. Tell me what you guys think about the Macans. Is that a good daily driver? I think they're still too pricey. If you were looking, in my opinion, I think the SQ5 is fine, and actually even the previous gen, so whatever the B8, I don't know how the SUVs they kind of rank, but the B8.5 equivalent S5 or SQ5 is, I think that's a pretty sweet rig. It's a beautiful city, I'll tell you that. I mean, being from New England, being from New Hampshire, you know, we don't have much city. It's just Boston, and you kind of grow accustomed to it. It's part of the New England culture. And this city is full of culture, I'll tell you that. That's one other thing I wanted to mention too. But yeah, guys, look how dark it got. I feel like when I started recording, it was all right. It was kind of getting a little dark, but we're almost like, it's nighttime essentially, and it's a bummer, because it's another reminder that summer is over, and we're about to endure some cold months, which the Audi's going to be ready once we get those DWS06 all-season tires. That gentleman is right in the middle of the road. There you go. Just the sound, oh my god, you guys. And the squealing of the brakes, that's part of it, it's part of the fun. But just like, it sounds so good. It really does. I'm excited to take this thing to the drag strip. I think, you know, we're really obviously into the colder nights, so it should run really well. Again, we're mid-September. I think they're open until the end of October. You know, it's kind of pushing it on how you call it, grip, but at least the engine's going to be sucking in some cold air. We're in boost season. This is peak boost season. Oh, the roads are not that great. They're all right. Oh. I love the ever so often crackles. It sounds so good. Yeah, guys, I'm almost at my destination. I just wanted to pick up the camera. I owed you guys a nice POV drive going through the tunnels. Next time I'm gonna do another one of these. I certainly will. I think I filmed in the middle of January for the last one for the Golf R, and I'm gonna do the same for this car. It doesn't need to be summer for me to make these videos. And I'm excited, I'm super excited to reveal some more plans with this car. We're going stage 2, it's gonna be in probably springtime, so prepare for that. I know a lot of people have asked, it's gonna be a little bit little time to come. I want to enjoy the car how it is now, because it's really good. It doesn't need any more power, but you know, it's kind of how the same way I felt with the Stage 2 Golf R. It doesn't need much power, but it's gonna get it anyway, you know. So I really am excited for Stage 2. The downpipe alone and of course the software adds a lot more horsepower, nearly 50-60 horsepower. Don't quote me, but it's kind of in that ballpark range. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. We're gonna get some mounts, and that thing is a very interesting color, to say the least. Yeah, we'll end the video there. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next video. I'm excited to I'm always open to some ideas if you guys have anything in particular that you want to see, and we'll take it from there. Peace and love.